a wild day one here at the basketball tournament. We're at Rupp Arena in Lexington, Kentucky, one of the most historic arenas in college basketball. 4 games took place for the 11th edition of the TBT tournament today. Amazing stuff. We had 4 regionals going on around the country in Indianapolis, Cincinnati, Houston, and here in Lexington. And in Lexington, it was fantastic stuff. Early in the day, the Knopf from the north side of Atlanta, they took down third-seeded Woco Showtime. Absolutely fantastic game. They're an unscouted team. They're going to take on La Familia, who won in the nightcap by 26 over 305 Ballers. In the 2 games in between, heard that, won in dominating fashion by 35 over the Jackson Boom. And then the 4 and 5 game between War Ready and D2 Showtime, or D2 Waymaker, was an absolutely phenomenal game. War Ready comes out on top 80-73 using a 12-3 run during the Eli Mending to get to the next round. Those games will be played on Sunday here at Rupp Arena, 2 p.m. on Fox, and then I believe there is a 4 p.m. game right after. I'm being told 12 p.m. game right beforehand. So stay tuned for that from Lexington. Other results from Indianapolis. Men of Mackey ended up defeating Fort Wayne champs 75-63. Everline Drive 79-76 winners over the Arkansas alumni team. All Good Dogs, the Butler alumni team, playing at Hankel in their home court, 90-67 winners over Kyle Guy's Fail Harder's team. The 1, 2, 4, and 6 seeds advance out of Indianapolis. In Houston, Challenge ALS, 69-67 winners over NYC for Autism. And in a Mountain West battle, Boise State's alumni team defeated New Mexico's alumni team 60-53. Bleed Green, 78-63 winners over LA Ignite, the UNT alumni team, moving on down there in Houston. And Forever Cougs is well on their way to defeating Austin Zone. That game hasn't gone final at the time we're recording this, but they were up by double digits late in the third quarter. In Cincinnati, absolute chaos. The 1, 2, 3, and 4 seeds are out in Cincinnati. So it's an open season. It's an open regional there. In the first game of the day, Red Rose Thunder defeated the Brown Ballers 83-53. Dream 34 took down Team Gibson 76-67. Xavier alumni team fell to take over BC, one of the teams that pulls players from around the globe, 91-75. And Nasty Natty lost to About Billion 70-66, an absolutely chaotic game. Both teams down to 6 players. John Muga, one of the founders of TBT, Rob Kennedy, Josh Brown, Jake Pavorsky was down there. Our whole TBT team was just watching this at the end of the La Familia game here in Lexington. Absolutely chaotic game. I mean, people were on their feet just watching this at their computer. So if you want to keep tabs on games, you can go to thetournament.com. If you want to watch them, tbtlive.thetournament.com, or you can watch it on Fox Sports Networks throughout the weekend. These games will run from tonight, or today I should say, until the 24th of July. Quarterfinals are 29th and 30th of July. The semifinals are the 2nd of August, and the 4th will host the championship game in Philadelphia. You can see those games online or on Fox Families Networks as well. Well, I'm Chandler with Sports live from Rupp Arena here in Lexington. We'll be on the other side of the Bluegrass State tomorrow at Freedom Hall in Louisville. Until then, this was the Sport Report.